Radio Saltire, broadcasting to East Lothian and the world with Jenna Coburn.
Hello folks, welcome to Jenna's Jamboree with me, Jenna Coburn. And if you saw over on social media, it's time to don your tweed suit and deerstalker hat and channel your inner Sherlock Holmes for one last time. For I am after your masked singer deductions. So tell me, who's that behind the mask? Send me your guesses by heading over to our Facebook page and commenting on the post, or send us a wee message. I'll read them live out on air, because in the words of Isa from Still Game, people have to know. But that is not all. I also mentioned on social media that I have a game for you. It's called Guess the Year. I have a soundbite that's been expertly put together of short clips of songs and events from a particular year. What year is it? How awesome was that? That was so cool. Right guys, pretend like it's 1982 and there's no internet, so no cheating, okay? I'll know if you're cheating. Okay. Again, let me know what year you think it is by heading over to the Facebook page and commenting on the post, or send us a wee message. So, the masked singer. There's only 3 of them left. Let's start with Panda. Some of the clues are female, introverted extrovert. It's not the first time they've been this animated. They're not old-fashioned, they're thoroughly modern. Once visited a famous wood. Right, famous wood. To me, that's Hollywood, but that could be anybody and their gran. Loads of folk have been to Hollywood. However, if you like a wee bit, the bookies are saying that Panda is most likely Amanda Holden with odds of 10 to 11. After that, Natalie Imbruglia with 3 to 1 odds. Kim Marsh 4 to 1. Pixie Lott 6 to 1, and Alicia Dixon 12 to 1. It still makes no odds to me because I don't know. Not got a Scooby-Doo. Not a clue. So we'll have to wait and see till tomorrow because I've not got a clue. Tom Grennan there, he found what he was looking for. He was at the Brits the other night there. Did we watch it? Oh, have to say that I only recognised a few of them, to be honest. What I didn't miss though was Anne-Marie Follen, bless her. Did you see on Twitter she put, "Don't need my left ankle anyway." And right up replies by Specsavers, they say, "Your next visit's on us." The sass. How cheeky, eh? Cheeky. You guys are listening to Jenna's Jamboree. Keep your guesses coming in and let's solve the age-old question of who's that behind the mask. We've gabbed about Panda. Next up we'll discuss Robo Bunny, but first, let's guess the year. Here's a wee reminder. There we have it. Keep your guesses coming in by commenting on the Facebook page and sending us a wee message. I'll not tell you if you got the answer right or wrong just yet. I'll leave it till the end of the show. I'm going to crack on with the Robo Bunny case. Here's some clues. Right, so male, tough guy, but that's just their shell. Real softy, and there is Control-Alt-Delete to what they would know about them. Right, and then they had the QR code that read, "I might be made of metal, but that doesn't stop me from making a splash." They've been another kind of feathered friend in the past, a jailbird. So as I mentioned a few weeks back, we discussed Robo Bunny, and it's fair to say we all thought that it was Mark Feely from Westlife. Now my guesses haven't been great this season, I have to admit. I mean, I don't think MI5 will be chapping my door anytime soon, so I'm going to stick with the original guess and we'll see tomorrow night. However, watch this, I'll get completely wrong, it'll just be somebody totally random. Nobody will have guessed this person, as per usual. Right. So, guys, that's you and I, are joining forces to solve the mystery that is who's that behind the mask. And lastly, we're talking about Mushroom. Here's some clues. Female, mellow and carefree, wants to bring peace and love, man. Likes to start new things and try new lives. Takes many forms. The clock was 0128, so 28 minutes past 1, and there was a gavel as well. And also recently, out of one of the recent episodes, the phone number 345997, which, if you were to text using the old number equals letter way of texting, you know, back when we all had a Nokia 3310. Well, it spells out, now I hope I'm pronouncing this right, it's Elgwis. Basically, it's Welsh for church. Now, surely we can't get this wrong. Surely. I keep saying surely because surely this means that it has to be Charlotte Church. And the bookies are even saying it's Charlotte Church, so surely, I mean, with odds of 6-4, I mean, I'd be absolutely devastated if it's not, because it's totally obvious. But then I say that about all the other ones and I've been wrong, so I guess we'll see tomorrow night. Rightio, let's have a look at the guesses. Right, so I'm going to read out these guesses. I'm not going to say any names because that's not very fair in case you get it wrong and I don't want people to be embarrassed. Okay, so got 1993, 2000, 1997, 2005, 1995, and obviously a comedic answer, 1957, which, to be fair, it's a few decades out. Well, I can reveal that the year in question is 1998. Well done to everyone who guessed 1998. But did you figure out the songs and the events? The songs were, in order: 5, Got the Feeling; Stardust, Music Sounds Better With You; Jennifer Page, Crush; Will Smith, Miami; Backstreet Boys, All I Have to Give; The Mavericks, Dance the Night Away; Oasis, All Around the World; Honeys, Finally Found; and Beautiful South, Perfect 10. That was the songs. And the events were Michael Owen receiving Sports Personality of the Year, Earth Summit winning the Grand National, Cambridge beating Oxford to win the 144th boat race, so that was back in 1998. And the last event was Alan Shearer scoring against Stevenage and taking Newcastle to the FA Cup final. There we have it, 1998. It was also the year that Titanic became the first film to gross $1 billion. France won the World Cup. And everyone found out that President Clinton was a naughty boy. # Monica Lewinsky. Anyhow, thanks so much for joining me. I'll be back next week with either more of the same or maybe something different. Who knows? That's still a week away. Catch you next week. Bye!